Welcome to Evangefest Television Ministries with founder and host Beth Bridgers. You'll see a variety of concerts, crusades, and anointed biblical preaching and teaching with guest and special singers as we spread the awesome gospel of Jesus Christ. So now get ready to be blessed right here, right now on Evangefest.
She's been singing gospel since she was 6 years old. She's from Milan, Tennessee. She's married, one son, one granddaughter. She's a lab technician for the University of Tennessee Family Residency Program here in Jackson. And she is under contract with C&E Recording Studio with 4 different CDs available today. You can look for her table out there as well, and you'll be able to get some of hers CDs. Check out her table when you get a chance to. We also have refreshments out there. I meant to mention that. And she is just a wonderful singer. I liken her voice very much to Loretta Lynn, but I'll let you judge for yourself. She is a wonderful person and a wonderful Christian, and I love this woman, Cathie Harris.
Searching through the ashes of the person that I was. When devastation came, I find my strength was not enough. Light stood shining on a hill, through tears my eyes could see. Upon the path I saw that there were others just like me. Broken vessels just like me. Oh, but God builds churches with broken people, with hurting people, with searching people, and sometimes these imperfect people find strength to make it through, and the broken become brand new. They have come from everywhere, from every walk of life, each one beneath the traveler's load of pain or guilt or strife. They have come to see his face, and in his light they bow. With shattered dreams and broken hearts, yet with his hand somehow, with loving hands somehow. God builds churches with broken people, with hurting people, with searching people, and somehow these imperfect people find strength to make it through, and the broken become brand new. Churches with broken people, with hurting people, with searching people, and somehow these imperfect people find strength to make it through, and the broken become brand new. And the broken become brand new. Thank you. fear gripped the crowd that day at Jairus' home, when the doctor shook his head and said, she's gone. You could feel the mother's heartbreak, you could hear them cry and mourn. Their little girl was only 12 years old. And somewhere in the distance, outlined against the sun, there came a man on a mission from the throne. Well, they said, look, somebody's coming, but what they did not know, it was their promise coming down that dusty road. There's a promise coming down that dusty road. From his holy hand, healing virtue flow. He's got the key to what you need. Death and hell he will defeat. And there's a promise coming down that dusty road. Well, the wonder turned to mocking as Jesus did speak, 'cause he said, your daughter's not dead, she's just asleep. And then he turned to the unbelievers and he told them all, go home. He said, just leave me and death alone. And then he laid his hand upon the child and he looked death right in the eye. He said, all power of heaven and earth, it belongs to me. And with a voice that sounds like thunder, he hurled death asunder. And he said, my child, rise and be healed. And there's a promise coming down that dusty road. From his holy hand, healing virtue flow. He's got the key to what you need. Death and hell he will defeat. And there's a promise coming down that dusty road. Well, there's a promise coming down that dusty road. From his holy hand, healing virtue flow. He's got the key to what you need. Death and hell he will defeat. And there's a promise coming down your dusty road. He's got the key to what you need. Death and hell he will defeat. And there's a promise coming down your dusty road. And there's a promise coming down your dusty road. If your neighbor's house was on fire and you looked out your window, you could see him over there, you knew he was in trouble, wouldn't you run out of that house, go to your neighbor's house and do everything in your power to get him out of that house, to keep him from burning up? We've got friends and neighbors everywhere, relatives, that are going to die and burn in hell if we don't tell them about Jesus.
We hope you've been greatly blessed today through Evangefest Television Ministries. Join us anytime right here on Charter Spectrum On Demand as we praise and exalt the name of our soon-coming King of Kings, Jesus Christ.